Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine Like 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be for the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comments section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate for every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with Before You Go. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. All right, you guys. Hey. How are you guys today? Happy Easter to every one of you. Okay. It's Resurrection Weekend. Okay. He has risen. All right, so let's get into this message. So, as we know, the full moon came in last night, and before those wild moons come in with the eclipses, which could be coming in. I want to say we have another moon coming on the 30th, and we have another moon on the new moon comes back again on the 15th. Okay, so yeah, the full moon will come in on the 30th. So yeah, so before those before those eclipses start coming in, we want to really hone in our manifestations. Arbor Day and Earth Day is coming up this week. Okay, Easter Monday, and then Earth Day, and then on the 29th we have Arbor Day. Okay, so yeah, so those are our events for the month. All right, and so all of everything in our existence starts with energy, and as energy beings, okay, everything in life is energy, and energy connects to this energy and to that energy and so on, right? So when we are in these energies, okay, in these energies, we can manifest wealth, abundance, prosperity, joy, happiness, love, and more, right? Because we have a birthright. Trusting the universe, right? Trusting the universe for to claim what is ours, right? What is rightfully yours, what you were purposely put on this earth for, because Earth Day is coming up. So what was my purpose of being put here on earth? Okay, I'm gonna give you the numbers today of 1, 4, 8, and 22, which is a master number. Okay, and if you want to manifest wealth in your energy, okay, check your charts. Okay, check your charts and see where you fall in line under those numbers I stated. Okay, again, for the numbers, they will be 1, 4, 8, and 22. Okay, and that's a number. Those numbers are wealth numbers. Okay, those are trailblazing numbers. These are entrepreneur numbers. Those are taking risks to be for something that you want, something to be the first at it. Okay, let's just take Elon Musk and his numbers and his chart. They align. Look at Oprah Winfrey. Okay, and so many others. Okay, just to name a few. Okay, no particular reason why I picked those two, but Elon Musk number one is because he is the number one billionaire, okay, that we know. Okay, Bill Gates was one, but okay, but I think Elon has a little bit more than he does. Okay, so that's so forth and so on. That's manifesting money. Okay. So we want to be on the frequency of it. We want to be on the frequency of love. We want to be on, elevations. Okay. You want to bring those things and you have to know things. So this spiritual journey is involved. Okay. It's involved with a lot of things. Okay. And we take one aspect of it and say love, right? We're looking for our divine masculine and we're looking for that twin flame. We're looking for that soulmate. But I named so many other things that we could be getting while we waiting on one thing, right? So today I'm going to talk about what the energy is bringing into you, what spirit wants you to know going forward, going toward your purpose on earth. Okay, your purpose on earth. But also, it might get a little dark. It might get a little karmic because we got karmic debts in this energy. It might, enlighten you. It might empower you. Okay, it might, show you something that you didn't know or that you were seeking and you didn't know you were seeking it. These messages come from the divine through me. Okay? And I manifest them to you by turning on my camera, bringing cards, and I see the cards with my eyes, but an intuitive message shows up before me. So let's get started, you guys. I have your messages for today. So right into the reality, into this reality. So we want to manifest whatever you want to manifest. You must write it. I claim what is rightfully mine under trust in the universe that they have your back. Synchronicities is a love letter from the universe across time and space. Okay? So now we done wrote our manifestations. Now we're going to send it to the universe, right? Because it's energy. Okay? We're going to release it to the universe. Okay? In a letter. So somebody might want to send you a letter. You might want to write somebody a letter. Somebody in jail might send you a letter. And you might get a letter of good news or bad news. But it's in a synchronicity. You might get 3 consecutive. Might be 3 checks. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. Now, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, Venus, Mars, Pluto, Neptune, you name it, right? All connects us. The stars, the little big dipper, the big dipper, the Orion's gate, any of that galactic stuff that's out there, right? That all ties us up. That's all energy as well, right? And we pull from those energies and galactics and cosmics and into our womb, that is, our feminine womb, okay? Through releasing of cycles in our bodies. We are another creature that releases at a cycle. Okay? Inside of us, not just cycles in our life of chaos and obstacles, but a true feminine cycle in us. It may run from 1 to 28 days. Some might run from 1 to 45 days, depending on how irregular you are. Okay? Befriend your fear monster. Befriend that thing, person, place, or thing. Like we're not gonna just call him a thing. It could be a person. It could be a place that's a monster in your life that you fear, that holds you back from wanting to grow. Okay, because there's something in your purpose that you are not. The reason why you're not going toward it. Why is it too hard? Is it too hard to obtain? Why is it feeling that way? But they want you to, because you're friends with it. They said they want you to change in this energy under the number 5. They want you to change. Okay? Change your paradigm. Change your thinking and how you see things in multi-dimensional ways. And I've talked about this on numerous occasions. Check some of the other videos in the playlist so that, you can get enlightened. Not all of it is about karmic, because I also want you to heal as well. Okay? Recognizing healing is also for your own, for self. Yeah, you got to recognize it as well. It's not just to, so once you have recognized, you know that there is something that is there. Okay. So let's keep pushing, you guys. We have the forbidden. Okay. Things that are forbidden for us. They're going to talk about it, dear. We have the focus. Okay? Things you need to focus more on and less of this. More of this and less of that. Hope. Hopeful. Hopeful for more. Okay. Take the less mindset, because there is nothing lack in the universe. There's no such thing as lack. There's abundance, but no lack. There's all room for everyone. And at the top, there's room for everyone. Everyone can win. Not just for one, it's for all. Okay? It's like Grand Poobah. Not just for Grand Poobah, but it's for all the members. Hopeful. But then we got that flip side of the hopeless. And that's sometimes where we fall in the line of poverty, the low thinking, okay? 3D things that take control of our, and sidetrack us and, make us procrastinate and things that we self-sabotage over that under hope. Yeah. And sometimes we get too smug and sometimes we get too pleased with where we are instead of being humble in all aspects. Playful. Somebody need to have a little fun. Okay? It's a little cat they call Billy. And they got these little buttons that cats can play with now. And the cat can talk and interact with the owner. And this cat here, he likes to play this thing called fan toy. And sometimes people take you in their life as just that, a fan toy. Okay? I'm sorry you don't know that cat I'm talking about. It was just a reference. Okay? But it's the name of the toy that the cat, and he always does this motion when she plays with him with the fan toy. And this is invisible. Things you're not seeing. Things you cannot see. Things that you won't see. Okay? Until it's time. Until that point. Until it's too late. Okay? And then vision. Okay? Then the vision comes. All right? Then we got to see it to fruition. Right? We got to be able to be patient and be able to see it to fruition, right? That's just so y'all guys can see. Okay. So now we know where we are. I know where we are now. At the bottom of the deck, we got coming soon. Welcome to the next ascending age. Okay. We're ascending, you guys, and descending. Ascending. Ascension day was yesterday, right? For Jesus, for our salvation, right? For our sins, okay? To be have repented for them, okay? Because he gave his salvation for us, right? I'm not getting too religious. I just wanted to let you know of the, so-called day, okay? How can this be a wonderful win? What did I tell you at the top? Everybody can win, okay? Only thing you gotta do is be able to hit this thing hard enough to win, right? Ain't that how it go? You gotta be able to hit this thing, bam, hard enough to go to the top, right? But number 16 in that's telling me it's 7. It's like blocked. Because you only get halfway and you stop like, oh, I ain't gonna never win. But they telling me to keep trying. Keep trying. You will win. Okay? May not be the first win. May not be the second win. May not be the third. But in time, you'll win. Okay? And look at the 2 circles they gave us under coming soon. Welcome to the next ascending age. And at the bottom of this, they have the golden age. They have silver. They have, what else? Bronze. Kai, iron, silver, bronze. And all those are metals, precious metals, right? Okay. And all of that is energy. Okay. All of that. And then I have fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. That's you. Under number 15, under 6, under victory. Victory is yours here in this energy. Okay? Victory is yours at divine sand in this energy coming in under this energy now. Okay, happening now. So let's see what the signs and synchronicities will be coming in. What do they want to talk about to us in this energy right now? Let's talk about under what's right into your reality. Talk about writing into your reality. This is about writing into your reality, about your happiness. What you want is your happiness under your life purpose. Ain't that what the earth is about? Why we were put here on earth? Ain't this what we're talking about today? Isn't that what we're talking about today? Okay. Not only are we talking about that, but as the title came in, I know you saw it, right? That's why we're here. Trifling. Things that others have done that was been trifling. Things that was dirty, that was undermining. And things that shame had came in. Okay? But guess what? We're victorious. We are victorious. We're on this journey, okay? I know it's not easy, but guess what? The purpose in which we were put here is for us, okay? Purpose. And I spoke about the two people, about the numbers I came in the energy with, 1, 4, 8, and 22. 22 is a master number, okay? You cannot reduce that number, okay? And if 11, 22, or 33 show up in your chart, that also is a wealth number. They call it a billionaire numbers. So maybe they are, maybe they're not, but that's what they're called. And as you know, Elon Musk and Oprah are both millionaires. Billionaires. B, not mill. Bill. Bill. And that's why I said Billy the cat. Billionaire. Billionaire energy. Okay? Billion. 44. So, master number. Now it made me have to look at all the numbers now. 9 and 9. 8. 7. 8. 8 and 8. Mirroring numbers. And 8 also is, like I told you, part of that master number. None of those manifesting numbers. Sorry, y'all. Tongue tied. And we got 2 of them right here. Of those numbers. Under vision and under playful. Because life doesn't have to be hard. Don't have to be. We make it what it is. We put ourselves through long suffering ourselves. We put ourselves through long suffering for no reason at all. Talk about it. That was guilt right at the top. Synchronicity. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. I am a being of love. And I release all negative energy. Releasing the negative energy has to be replaced with something else. Positive thoughts, creations, trust, hope, focus. Your lighthouse is a guide to the stars. blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. You got to take responsibility for your own actions. Okay. Befriending your fear monster. You might have some people in here that might have laughed at you in the past. Thought they were better than you. Thought they had a leg up on you. Thought they were outdoing you in some way, shape, or form. Guess what? I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Let them laugh. Karma will catch them. Let them laugh. Karma will catch them. You stay steadfast where you are and let the universe have your back there. Okay? No need in you fighting battles that the universe can fight for you. Under empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. But sometimes you only have a person that only sees one side of a situation. And we get caught in the mix of that. Okay? Under what's invisible. Under your empathy. Oh, I feel sorry for him. Okay? Now, no shame. And this is not to nobody. Okay? I'm just speaking hypothetically. If you're overweight, right? And you're self-conscious about people looking at you when you're sitting on a chair at the restaurant because they don't have a booth for you to sit in. Like, if those are issues for you, please deal with those issues before you start wanting to date a person, because that's not that person's issue to come and fix you with a problem you battling with. That's why they say self-love, self-care. You have to work on self. You can't expect to somebody to come in, you're broken down to the floor, and somebody to carry you in that way. Yeah, we could come in and have empathy for you, but to what extent do you want us to extend? Okay? How far do you want us to extend past, I see it's a problem? And now that you see it's a problem, what are you going to do about it? 2222. Somebody's angel number there. Courage. You have to have the courage to do something about it. I find the inner strength to face fears with confidence. And that is where those befriending your fear monster, what you fear the most. You fear public people, humiliation, bullying, intimidation, etc. Choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And that would be where the lighthouse is. But not everybody works out of that lighthouse. Light. They'll turn that light out. You know how many people turn their light out knowing that they shining bright? Turn that light out. Because you know what? Most people don't want you to shine the light in the dark. They want you to cut the light out. They want to keep what's dark, dark. 30 to 23, 23. They want to keep what's dark, dark. Okay? And when you shine, you need to shine on all areas. So now we shine a light. I told you, when I go outside, and I love sun. I love the beach. But just to ride around with a friend in a car on a nice day is not my idea. Excuse me, y'all. It was a idea of the way I want to spend my time, you know. I'm not a hot girl, and this ain't my hot girl summer. Okay? Every time it's a nice day. So, peace, blame, and humor. Okay, so somebody thinks those who laugh first, they was laughing at you before, smiling behind your back, gossiping about you, having all kinds of things to say about you that weren't true. What you didn't do for them, and how you didn't do this for them, and how you always, maybe you didn't have no water at your place. Maybe you didn't have no lights at your place. Maybe you didn't chase a man down. And the reason you didn't chase them down is because God protected you. The divine protected you. They had your back. You trusted. You saw something. You felt something. And you knew something wasn't right. And something held you from that person, right? Under your peace of mind. Okay? There's a lot of things that hold you from your peace, things that is forbidden, things that you don't see under vision. Blame. Blame the focus on something else or someone else. Play. Okay? Fan toy. Just being a fan toy for somebody. Okay? Just that fan toy, how trifling they is, instead of letting you go, instead of saying, listen, this ain't working for me. And I want to see something else. As much as it may hurt you, under playful. And go and play with somebody else. Okay? Take their focus off of you and focuses it on something else. And not only do they focus it on somebody else, but they take your energy with that and give it to this other person because they don't have their own energy to give to nobody else. Huh? Under hope. 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 And when I just say about hope, hopeful, not hopeless. We want to be on the... See, with those numbers, I told you, there's a positive and a negative of it. So if you find yourself on the negative side, you found yourself on the poverty side. Okay? On the hopeless side. But if hopeful, you know there's a brighter day coming. On the invisible, these are the things you cannot see. Of hope, full of what's to come. When you down, crouch down like that, you don't know what you see. You don't know if they even can see you. But you made yourself small so you could be less obvious, right? Especially if you're in this environment, right? In the woods. You want to keep yourself low. And I'm going to also say this. Be in at the wrong place at the wrong time. I just got bullets ringing out. Okay? So a car may not be a shelter to, be just stray bullets. And all these talks of these dummy guns, or I don't know what they call them. Whatever they are. They fake ones with no numbers on them. And people are losing lives and not being able to trace back to who done it. And that's a big thing. Okay? A lot of people are losing their life, you guys, for senseless things. These are the times. This is Revelations. Okay? Deuteronomy. Acts. Hebrews. And Jobs. But they call it the book of Job. But there's also Jobs too in there. Okay? Let's get the tarot now. All right, I'm going to get the tarot. See what they talking about. Because they're going to talk to us real good now that I broke that down. Somebody might have a relationship that's on pause right now, but this person is constantly thinking of you. Okay? Under 6 of Cups. Happy house, childhood memories. Sweet things you did for me. Tupac. 10 of Pentacles under the blame. When you come up, those people that talked about you are going to really hang their head in shame. Okay? They're going to hang their head in shame when you come up. Hope under the Ace of Swords. Okay? You're going to speak whatever humor they found funny. You're going to make that smile and whatever grin they had, because you're going to be laughing last. Okay? And this is for somebody. You're going to laugh like you're going to get... They're going to have judgment against them under their humor. What was so funny from authority of the half of the emperor of the alpha and the omega authority, the one that is the one of a ruling, okay, stability, stabilizing influence coming into your life. Decisions pending finality, the only decision that can be made under the circumstances is from the divine. Okay? Authority. He has that authority. Under the swords, frustration and double-edged swords, a hollow victory. It's empty. Okay? Whatever they thought they was gaining by laughing at you, ha ha ha, he ho ho ho, chuckle chuckle. Guess what? I told you they're going to hang their head in shame. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Two of these came in reverse. So Four of Pentacles holding on. You ain't holding on to fake friends. You're going to befriend those monsters. Fake friends. Money improvement so your money can increase because those things block you. And the divine wouldn't want you to be able to have those people in your life so that they can reap blessings off of something that they talked about you behind your back. They don't want them. Divine wouldn't want you to give them with your vision. They wouldn't want you to give your blessings to somebody that sat behind your back and talked about you. Okay? Deface your name. Defamation of your character. When you wasn't there to defend yourself, okay? Of the truths or the lies, okay? Under money improvements, more coming your way. Somebody gonna get a windfall, okay? They was stingy. They was withholding from you, okay? With this, because this came in the reverse under visions. Three of Pentacles. Three might have came against you or more. In this energy, okay? This is improvements, though. But when it wasn't improving, though, because they didn't see you growing. So they thought they said, oh, look at her. Oh, look at him. They down. They ain't got no money. They got three pentacles. They ain't got nothing. We done. Ha, 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 ha. 31, 31. But guess who gonna laugh last? You, okay? Renown, glory, place of worship. This is a blessing coming in for somebody here. It's a blessing. Even if it was meant for evil, it's going to be reversed for some reason. Okay? For somebody here. Okay? Because somebody thought it was some type of material gain. Something that everything that glitters is gold. But this is also beyond clouds. This is a money improvement, but these people, whatever they did undermine it to you, they lost. They gonna have loss in their life, in their energy. Okay, know who it is? Don't know nothing about them. They just told me to tell you the message. Ooh. All right, 2 and 2. This empathy is happening now. Under the Queen of Swords is talking about a woman over 25. Brown hair, brown eyes, cold, hard, demeaning, and authority. She demands to know if something is happening, playing or otherwise. If you talking about me behind your back, why you want to be my friend? If you don't got my ultimate at hand or at best, then why you trying to be in my face? Five of Pentacles. Why? Because we on the opposite side of those numbers. I told you that five, those numbers of manifestation. We on the lower side of it. Delays around money coming from out the cold. Okay? Because we wasn't thinking right. We didn't have our vibration right. We didn't have our knowledge right. We didn't have our goals right. We didn't know which way we were supposed to go on our purpose, did we? We got lost. But guess what? Divine said they here to help you turn around. They upheld manifesting your turnaround. And if you hearing this message, you're getting your turnaround too. This is that turnaround. Whatever was trifling, dirty, or shame that was caused against you, it's going to have a turnaround. Amen to that. Woo! So now we're going to go to the empathy. Okay, this is what they wanted to talk about, the empathy here. And that's where they laid it at. And they laid it sideways because it's happening right now. Okay? Under the lovers. Okay? Under lovers, because love did come out. Did love come out? Where do we have love at? Did I have love? What was this? No, that was the findings. Findings, you guys. And then confidence, okay? Finding your confidence. Also, there may be some low self-esteem here. All right, but I got the lovers of love affairs, romance building again within marriage. And now we did have this card here that came out under these contracts, okay? So this could have been a lover or a family member, a colleagues, work situation that was, you know, under something was underway here under the situation, like it was like a contract or your marriage or some type of whatever contracts was here, soul contracts, some kind of, because we have to pay for those karmic debts that are attached to our purpose. Now, this might be going over y'all head. I don't want to get too deep in this. You got to know it. So if you don't know, life purpose, just check out some of these things that they have on here about life purpose and spirituality. Religion and spirituality is two different things. It's like apples and oranges. It's not two the same. Okay, we do mix it to, because of scripture, because of divine, because of the universe, because some people don't believe in God. So you have those people. So you can't just say, one thing versus other. So you have to use the universe because that is the highest, energy. Because we're working with energy again, right? So now we got the Page of Cups under the empathy. They don't have a lot of emotion. They don't have that much emotion for love here. Then we have the Hierophant of knowing and not knowing, of marriages, of governments, of public companies, of bodies and corporates, and all official buildings. Also, official situations, something that might be officially over. Or officially, but you ain't, the story, like I said, is it your problem that, like women will say, do I look fat in this dress? But you put the dress on. So did you think you was fat in the dress when you put it on? And if you did, then why didn't you take it off? Don't look for validation from a man if you don't want the honest truth. Okay? Two of Cups. Union. Union is coming. But you have to know who you are picking under peace of mind. That's the peace of mind you're looking for. You're looking for something nostalgic, something that is traditional. One wife and one husband. Joining of two people. One wife and one husband. Not we have a poly relationship down the line. Well, we're going to spice up our relationship. We're going to be poly now. I'm going to get a new girlfriend and she's going to move in with us. Or I'm going to get a new boyfriend and he going to move in with us and we just going to be poly. Now, what are the guidelines for this? Because it's not traditional. Under Lovers. Okay, that started us off. That's under the empathy. We're so quick to, take a person's word for what they're saying. And sometimes people give us smoke and mirrors. Just blowing smoke up or just lock up habitual liars. Pathological ones too. That's just so they could get a rise out of you. Right? And they damper you from your happiness. Because now you got to deal with all this crazy making stuff. Under Invisible too. That is the Ace of Cups. So love can overflow for you and your invisibility. That of good and positive things. Not of the same. They told you to get rid of the negative. Okay? And put positive thoughts inside. Because when you clear out of those negative thoughts and those sins of the flesh, you have to replace them with something positive. We have to go in knowledge and go deep and be stern on what we want. Okay, look, let's go 7 days. I can one day at a time. Listen, I can't take you too fast and say, 3 months, no sex. I'm going to just give you 7 days. 7. Okay? Abstain. Okay? Heal you. Why? Maybe you're on your cycle. Okay? Maybe that's a time for you to do some things. Because that's a time of change for you. The shedding of old linings. It's for somebody. I don't know. Especially if you're dealing with PCOS and, endometriosis or any feminine things. You understand what I mean? That's a time for you. Heating pads and baths with, lavender and things to help you in that area. Epsom salts and things to soothe the body at that time for healing. And this is for somebody. Under how you want your cup to overflow. If you want a billionaire status, you can't keep stagnant energy in you. It's gotta go. On the visible so you can see your visions. You can see what's invisible. And that's also the supernatural too, because they work in their hand for you. The natural and the supernatural. No, I'm gonna stop here because that didn't come for this yet. That came for something else. This came for this under the eights. So this is the King of Wands. People that come for you just for their fan toy. Be invisible to be able to stop that person in their tracks and be like, okay, what is your purpose for me? What do you see down the line for us? Oh, no, we just gonna play by ear. You know what? That's the dude you say walk away from, because you know why? If we playing it by ear, how long we gonna play it by ear? How long we gonna see how it go? Nah, I don't want to see how it go. I already been down that road and I know how that road go. When you can manipulate me and you can see how you can change up to your, make certain moves when you see to fit for yourself, while all I'm being is genuine. Nah, we don't play that role no more either. We not playing that role no more. Under the King of Wands, right? He coming here for his passion, and you know what I mean? Then he gonna be juggling us. Juggling different things. And that's the visions that we're going to have to see. Being able to see when somebody trying to finesse us. When we trying to do something and somebody trying to sidetrack. Because the devil will come in with his two-sided self and come in and infiltrate us. Okay? And take us to his way. Okay? Stop you from doing what you're doing. Like today, for me, I was busy doing my work. Now, a person came here not unannounced, never called. They're going to start cussing and talking loud like I'm supposed to just jump up and go. Nope, can't do it. I'm working. This is my job. And for those of you that know, this is a job. This is a job. Okay, this is a job. My energy is involved in this. I'm using my energy as clairvoyant energy, as you can clearly see. I wouldn't ordinarily be able to tell you. I mean, I could tell you this without them, but for you to see the cards to show with it, it's actually more educating you. Okay? It helps you. Because I'm already the one with the information. So, King of Cups. And then letting people push their emotions on us. Okay? And then be smugged and pleased when they do. Okay? Smugged and pleased. Got one over on you. Because you went with the, let's see how it go. Or, I don't know, let's see how it go. Never goes the way you think. Okay? 42. Okay? All right. And then we got blocking out. Okay? Blocking out your blessings. Blocking out what's for you. Because now you done took yourself and sidetracked yourself from what was your destiny and what was your purpose and where you were supposed to been going. And here he is now, over 25. Now we 30 now. Now we 35. Now we 40. Now we 45. Now we 50. And now we 55. Now what? Now what? We didn't sidetrack ourselves all that time. Chasing what our empathy thought we needed. Okay? We can be empathetic of people, but not to the point of pity. Okay? That's where they get us, when they want us to feel sorry and put pity with it. That's our emotions. They got us then. I feel, I mean? I hope all is well. Okay? You got to speak it on you got to speak a word over your own existence too. Can't always expect others to do it in this life purpose. We got to know that it ain't nobody else going to do it for us. It ain't no instruction book about the purpose of life. I mean, they'll tell you all different kind of, laws and reaping and sowing and, manifesting and knowing your charts and knowing your birth date and knowing your name and knowing this and putting these numbers together and the Da Vinci Code on this and the propaganda on that and the, odds of that and this, whole world of words, right? Sometimes we know the meanings and sometimes we don't. Sometimes they even go over our head, but they're said, right? And then sometimes we just blinded to the truth with the Hierophant because of the lack of knowledge. Okay? But like I said, the trusting of the universe for our birthrights is ours, and we must claim it in order to receive it. I claim what is mine. I claim it today. I claim what it is mine on my life purpose. Okay, let's keep going. Blocking it out will no longer serve you. Okay, if it don't serve you, it shouldn't be there. Because guess what it does? It blocks you from your purpose and destiny ahead. It's like sitting in traffic on a 45 car pileup. How long we gonna be here? Or on an icy road that salt truck's got to get through. Now, how long we gonna be here? And every time the cars pile up, the more accidents happen. Okay? So be very careful on the highway, y'all. Slow down. Somebody might be having snow. Y'all might be having ice. Y'all might even have a quick flash hailstorm. Golf ball sizes. Just be careful. The weather is changing with Queen Gaia in the energy elemental. She is under cycles right now. We have a lot of different things happening in the world today. So just be mindful that weather is changing. We just had great weather. Now it's getting ready to rain. Okay? Sun all day, but the wind, okay? Wind activation, Holy Spirit activation is outside. This is nice, but the wind, that dust and blowing and stuff. That's the part that annoys me, okay? That wind. Because I don't like dust in my hair. My hairstyles don't last if it's got dust in it. Now I got to get into bed with dusty hair from blowing all in my hair all day. From being outside. Or I got to wear my hair tied up. Now what? And that might be you. You know what I mean? You might feel that way too. Our hair is a frequency. Did you know? That's a frequency. And those of you that cut your hair off, you're cutting your frequency off. You're cutting your frequency. Okay? Yeah, you have your head. But your hair are like little antennas across your head. Okay? And now if your hair doesn't grow, okay, that's another thing. Okay? And you have to use something else. They'll have another dimension for you to use if you don't have hair. Okay? You'll have to use your pineal gland. Third eye. Okay? No hair. And that was just a FYI for somebody. Listen in stillness. You meet your true self. Quiet in the mind. Quiet in the body. Quiet in the spirit. For soul's growth. We're on our life purpose here. We've had a lot of things come up against us in this life. People, places, and things. Troubles, obstacles, and illusions. Fantasies. Ups, downs. Hurts, health. And you name it. And the unknown under the invisible. Okay? Love and death. Okay? Struggle in death. Well, guess what we have to do? We have to surrender. Surrender and let it go. That all things is working for the good. Okay? That the universe has your back. You must believe for your life purpose to manifest. Yes, or you will manifest the same cycles. I hope this helps somebody in this energy today. Coming soon. Okay, coming soon. I'm coming soon. So it's coming. Okay? Just your big break is coming. For somebody in age. You might even at the next birthday for somebody. I'm going to call it for that. The next birthday of all viewers that watch this. Your next birthday, ascending age is coming for you. Of pure purpose of your life. Pure purpose. Not everybody's going to get it. But those ones that do, this is for you. Okay? This is for you. Say you heard it first at Miss Shine Light 7. If you are liking these types of messages, may you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Namaste. And now I must go. Bye, guys.